Yeah. I say no. No! They named Dinosaur? Do they think they're going to be able to cast a dinosaur? My fair citizens of Sodium City, we have Bam Booda Bop. Now, this is going to be a mono red land destruction. We're just gonna Bam Booda Bop people's lands. So, yeah, it's a control deck, land destruction control deck, the normal stuff, right? As for our win condition, we only have one. Technically two. Most of the time we're just going to make people salty and they're going to quit because land destruction, right? But our actual win condition is going to be Chandra, Torch of Defiance, which is a 4-mana Chandra, comes in with 4 loyalty, has a +1 of exile top card of your library. You may cast that card. If you don't, Chandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. But she also has a +1 ability of adding 2 red to your mana pool, which is great because we can just cast all of our other spells with that. She has a -3 to deal 4 damage to target creature, which is nice. She kind of protects herself a little bit. But the -7 is what's most important. Her ultimate is our main win condition. It is you get an emblem to where whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to any target. So we can go face, planeswalker, creature, whatever we want to do, right? So we cast Mazemind Tome, 5 damage. We cast Cleansing Wildfire, 5 damage. Mind Stone, 5 damage. Like, everything is 5 damage. They don't even need creatures. We're like Anger of the Gods, 5 damage. We cast Haphazard Bombardment, Storm's Wrath, Star of Extinction. Like, we can cast all these stupid cards and we're just going to throw 5 damage wherever we want. It's great. It's a fantastic win condition. It's a great card. Now, the main parts of the deck are going to be Star of Extinction, Haphazard Bombardment, Rubble Reading, and Cleansing Wildfire. Now, the deck list in and of itself is relatively tight unless you want to remove some of the land destruction. The only stuff that I guess you could possibly remove would maybe be the Haphazard Bombardments and then add in like 3 Ugins, maybe, or 4 Ugins. You could get really ballsy with that. Maybe 2 Ugins and 2 6-mana Chandras. Those would be potential replacements. But Star of Extinction, obviously amazing, great. Planeswalker removal. It's reliable. It's a good board wipe. But also land destruction. Haphazard Bombardment, one of my favorite cards. However, it's obviously not very reliable as far as what it's going to hit. So if you have a target that you have to kill, you have to kill it. Whether it's a specific land, an artifact, a creature, you just don't have that luxury. It's a random, it's a little lottery. It's fun, we like it, but it's not as consistent. So if you're looking for really, really consistent cards, you're probably gonna have to take that card out. Rubble Reading, in my opinion, one of the best land destruction cards in the game. It's just 4 mana, destroy target land, scry 2. In mono red, scrying 2 is huge. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's an amazing card. Being able to destroy somebody's land, especially if you go first. So turn 1, put a land. Turn 2, Mind Stone. Or turn 2, Cleansing Wildfire, your own land. We'll go over that in a second. So turn 2, Mind Stone. Turn 3, Rubble Reading. You're taking them down to 1 land, and then you're scrying 2. You can scry 2 to try to find another Rubble Reading. You can find a Chandra, which you'll be able to play. Potentially a Haphazard Bombardment if you want to go really aggressive with it. But again, at that point in time, they're not going to have enough permanence for Haphazard Bombardment to be as effective as you would necessarily want it to be. So again, that's why I would say you might want to remove that more than anything else, since we don't have a way to like return it to our hand or blink it or anything like that. Now we're also running Cleansing Wildfire and Cascading Cataracts. Now for this, I actually think is relatively mandatory for this deck. When using a mono red deck, especially with land destruction, it is really important to be able to ramp, and just having Mind Stone is not necessarily enough. And then the flexibility with Cleansing Wildfire makes it just an amazing fit into the deck. So it's a 2-mana sorcery, destroy target land, its owner searches their library for a basic land, puts it in play tapped, and then shuffle their library. And then you get to draw a card. Now, the great part about this is that if the opponent is playing like a 3, 4, 5 color deck, it's very effective because they probably don't have too many lands, like too many basics, right? So that's always great. But we also are running Cascading Cataracts, which is an indestructible land. Now, the way that Cleansing Wildfire is worded, it says destroy target land, period. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card. So it's not saying destroy target land. If that land is destroyed, then its controller searches. It just says its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it in the battlefield tapped. So what we can do if we're going up against, you know, like a mono green or mono white or whatever it is, and it's early game or we're close to missing land drops, something like that, we target our own Cascading Cataracts, we search our library for a mountain, put it into play tapped, and we draw a card. So again, it is essentially a turn 2 ramp card if we have Cascading Cataracts to go along with it. Now, in my opinion, if we have Cascading Cataracts, that is probably the best ramp spell in the game. It's right up there with, I would say it's probably better than Into the North in that case. In that particular case, I would say it's better than Into the North. But then again, Into the North can get Faceless Haven. It's like, it's right there. They're both really good, but Cleansing Wildfire has a little bit more flexibility. So I'm probably gonna have to give the edge to Cleansing Wildfire in that particular case. Regardless, great card, lots of flexibility, pretty much mandatory in this particular deck. Outside of that, I mean, we have Mazemind Tome for card draw, which can kind of be changed for pretty much any early play that you want. You can do early targeted removal, but we're also running 4 Anger of the Gods, 4 Storm's Wrath, and 4 Star of Extinctions just to blow up the board as many times as we want. So we're running into a ton of aggro decks. So what you can do is you can take out some of those board wipes, add in some other early game plays if you want to. You can add in some additional card draw. There's a lot of things you can do. It just depends on how you want to make the deck your own or what meta you're going up against. But for the most part, the core part is obviously the land destruction cards and then Chandra. Chandra obviously being the win condition, but we have Bombardment, Star of Extinction, Chandra, Rubble Reading, Cleansing Wildfire. Those 5 cards, everything else you can pretty much change for what you need at that particular time. Now, as for recommending this deck, I always cannot recommend mono red decks, especially for land destruction. And right now, it's just the simple fact that there's still so many Coco Angel decks running around that things get a 3 and 4 but way too quickly. It just makes it unpractical for the most part. So it is a decent deck. It's relatively consistent, but I cannot say that it is the truth. I will dare you to play it, kind of mess around with it, but it's not quite the truth. However, if you want to take the deck list that we have in this video and play it at home, it's only going to set you back 26 rares and 8 mythics, so it's not really all that bad. If you want that deck list, it will be at the top right-hand corner of the screen, somewhere over there. It'll take you over to my Aether Hub page. If you want the text-based version, it will be in the description below, as well as another link to the Aether Hub page. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, if there was a 250 card tournament, would you enter? Here are your answers. If you want your comment featured in these videos, make sure that you answer the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. Stay salty and enjoy the games. Well, we don't have any life gain, so mono red burn kind of fucks us. It's Bon Bonito! Hey! Bon Bonito! Is Bon streaming right now? Everyone, can we get a shout outs for Bon Bonito? I think it's Bon_Bonito. Bon's awesome. What is yeah, it's Bon_Benito. No, Bon_Benito. Wrong one. I would link you the stream, but yeah, that's it, Maya. Thank you. Hello. Can someone go over there and say hi? Tell her I'm stream sniping. Definitely tell her that I'm stream sniping. Why are you playing Coco? Come on. Come on. Why are you playing Coco? Why you gotta be boring? I mean, I'm playing land destruction, to be fair. All right, hopefully she doesn't have one in her hand. I feel like she has one in her hand. I feel like she definitely has one in her hand. Shit. No, fuck me. Doesn't even do anything! Damn it, your lame ass deck. Your lame ass deck. I had 2 more mana. I need more ramp. Any ramp. It would have been fine. It doesn't cooperate with me. There's gotta be... Oops. He always plays good decks. What an asshole. It's the hardest counter because red. This is a really bad matchup against red. Anything that gets higher than a 3 or 4 butt just absolutely destroys this deck. It's the worst. It's so sad. The biggest of sad. Said butt? Yeah, probably. What up, Titan? How you doing? Do you think we'll get another land? Two for 2, yeah. Okay, I need another land. Actually, I need 2 lands. I need 2 lands. No, it's a huge secret. See what you did there. I do need another red source. This battlefield put a ++ on counter into. Okay. What the fuck? What does Search for Azcanta do? Huh. Okay. Incredibly unethical to say to me right now. Uh-huh, sure. Also great with keeping secrets. Ow! That wasn't nice, opponent. I mean, they get to almost flip. Almost. Secret's right here. Ooh, baby. Steve's already seen my ass, I'm pretty sure. They're using it for filtering, draw. Yeah, but you can't... Like, once you flip it, it gives you no benefit. You know what I mean?
People start screaming, I know I'm on burn!
I don't think they can kill that.
You would make an excellent informant for my study.
I see.
To the library.
I see. It's oh so very interesting. What the fuck is this deck? I don't know. I'm confused yet strangely aroused. Wait, what card did what card did they just search for? What? What was that? Wait, what was that card?
Today's my lucky day. I have learned all I can.
I have no idea. I don't know. You're hyped for Fish to be good next week? It is going to be really, really good. I don't know if I'd say I'm excited about it, though. And they're doing that so they can smack down their Tatiovia. Which I don't know if I'm going to double Rubble. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I can double Rubble next turn. Which seems decent.
Nobody tells me what to do. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right, go us. Yeah. What happened to your green sources, opponent? Opponent, where's your green? I thought you were a Simic deck. What happened? There you go, you did it. Do you think they have counter spells?
Whatever.
Are we gonna be big sad? No, they don't have counter spells.
Nice.
It's great. That's a great green source. It would be a shame if it died. Should I do it again? Or should I let him have it? Should I let him have it for a turn? We'll let him have it for a turn. We'll let him have it for a turn. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have been nice. Ow. Why didn't they play a land? Try being nice. What's happened to this stream? I mean, it was a facetious nice. Yes, please keep it on top. Well, shuffled. It is no longer on top. Is no longer on top. Thinking. That's great. Yeah, we take them. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't want to have to do that because I wanted more value. But fortunately, I didn't have an option. Uh-huh. Is there a win con other than your opponent's raid?
Good question.
Yeah, we have Chandra. Chandra is our win condition. Easy, exactly. What's wrong with having Chandra as your win condition? Yeah, we can take it. We can take it. It's not the best, but it is a thing. Hell oh. Oh no. Is it Racksack? They didn't shock in Thought Steve, so that's a good start for us. It's definitely a good start. I mean, why not? You know? Why not? Yeah. I say no. No!
Denied.
They named Dinosaur? Do they think they're gonna be able to cast a dinosaur? Oh, they said dragon. Okay. Okay, they really wanted one of those. So I'm gonna kill it. Lucky333, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh. They have blue as well? Wonder how many blue sources you have, dog. Suddenly Grixis, I know, right? Grixis dragons? Like what? Alright, 4-color dragons? 4-color dragons? Tiamat? That's cute that they think they're gonna cast Tiamat. Nice. All right. They seem to only have red basics. Except those blacks that we destroyed. Or the one. They only got red basics so far. No, leave my Chandra alone.
We're done here.
That was just rude. Fine. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you get. What you get. Yeah. Yeah. Touch my fucking Chandra, asshole. I simp for Chandra. Damn straight. Pretty bored against 5-color Tiamat. Yep. Easy game. Easy game. Wish I had my Cataracts. I need my Cataracts. Cataracts off top. No. That's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Well, let's slow him down for a turn at least. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. That'll do.
He was on fire? I know.
Now I'm not sure if I wanted to do that or not. Alright.
See ya.
Yeah, I should have played the Mind Stone there. I was gonna plus and then play Mind Stone and then Cleansing. But
Yup. You're going down.
You son of a bitch!
no, you weren't happy about that one? Opponent, what happened? Rubble Reading is such a good fucking card. It's so good. And in the next set, we're getting another one too. We're getting another Cleansing Wildfire, not another Rubble Reading, but we're getting a Cleansing Wildfire. It's just 3 mana. So I'm pretty excited to do that with the 4 mana Coco, the Collected Conjuring. So then we can have Stone Rain, that new one, the 3 mana, and then the Cleansing Wildfire. Can all have all 3 of those. Then we can start like double casting shit. Historic Horizons, yeah. It's a common. That's why nobody really saw it, because it's a really bad card. It does literally the same thing that Cleansing Wildfire does, except it's 3 mana instead of 2. It's bad. But if you're using Collected Conjuring, it could be pretty good. Especially if you're using Cascading Cataracts, because you can use it as ramp still, right? What's it called? I don't know. I forgot. Harmony counter on it? Search relevant for a card with mana value equal to the number of harmony. Okay. I actually don't have it written down for some reason. Yeah, if somebody can find that. I really like what you're trying to do with your mana, so I'm gonna not let you do whatever you're trying to do with your mana. I don't really want either of those, actually. Dude, I fucking love Rubble Reading. Especially since they're never gonna get to 3G to activate. Yeah, they're never gonna get to 3 gold. I mean, they might. If they play a creature, they might. Alright. So 2, 3, 4. I can. Is it worth the risk? Yes. Risking it.
Today's my lucky day.
They can only do 4. They can only do 4. They do not have a +1/+1 thingamabob, a lord. Right? There's no way an elf deck has a lord. There's no way the elf deck that has 3 or 4 different lords, there's no way they have one in their 4-card hand. Right?
False.
Alright, there was a way. Turns out there was a way. Nope, killer. Just go face.
Damn it.
It's over when I say it's over.
What's up, guy that plays bass? Hi. What up? Not a whole lot. It is an artifact, so bombardment works with this. All right. Now, how buff can they get that Marwyn? How buff can they get that Marwyn this turn? Hopefully not very, because I would like to Chandra kill it. Okay. This might be fine. Emote the opponent.
You're going down.
I think that was a good one. That was good enough, right? Right, Daft? But he works at the dispensary. Took home the goods today. Head explosion. Oh, they bolted that bitch in. Alright. Thinking. Got the creature. This is peak Elves gameplay. Yeah. You're going down to 1 land next turn, opponent. No, Allosaurus Shepherd. Oh. I just wanted this because I mean, yeah. I almost feel bad, but this is great. I can't actually cast any of these Star of Extinctions. I don't have 7 mana. I don't have 7 mana. Gonna need a land. Think I need to pump this to 3 because that's where their lord are at. All right. That was great. Remember that time that you had land?
Nope.
Me either. Me either. Me either. Oh my god, what is this hand? Did I go up against this person earlier? Who is this? Paid actor. No, we did not. I don't know. We lost 3 in a row and then we won 5 in a row. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't really like this hand. All right, it got a little better. Got a little better. Oh. Oh no. Hopefully it's not. Oh no, I don't really like what it could be regardless. It's either Azorius Auras, which I don't think it is because they haven't played anything on turn 1 or 2. Oh, that's cute. Aww. Maybe I should use the cleansing one. I think I should have. Oh shit. See. Three, four, five. Okay.
Yup, you're going down.
What a brack. Yeah. You get to put in a land. There's my thing. I was looking for that thing. How come no one can help me find my thing?
This'll be easy.
Okay. It's thing. Cataracts right on time, exactly.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
Alright, 1, 2. I can take my blast zone. Dare you. Well,
Guess you don't
that's
need to
not
anymore.
great for us. I think I just have to do this, right? So I do this, and then +2. I can do 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I can't do that. Alright, yeah, I can't do that. So I have to get my blast zone up to 4. I have to kill those. I have to kill those processions. It's not good for us. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Damn.
You wanna-
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
I'll let you do it, opponent. I'll let you do it. This turn where I could have pumped blast zone once. I know. Yeah, that probably fucked me then. It probably fucked me then. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. What? That's all I have to say. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Since when? Kill this fucking statue. We killed the statue. That's not good. They can't cast 2 spells. So they're fucked. Haha! Oh, they can do that though. They can do that. Alright, that's less good. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Sure. Alright. Honestly, don't like Stone Ring. I just don't think it's not... If you don't have 1 mana ramp, I just don't think it's good. Oh, Historic Brawl. Got it. You've changed? I never really liked it. If I'm not in green, I haven't really enjoyed it. It's a Yorion deck. It's a sweet Triumph opponent. How are you ever gonna afford all those new jump cards? I don't know. I rely on chat.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
They're running Spell Pierce. Alright. They do not want land destruction. That's all I know. All I know is they do not want land destruction. In the end, this deck ended up going 7-7. So it wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't horrible. It was just like 50%, obviously, because that's what 7-7 is. So our biggest problem was being on the draw. Now, I know a lot of you will say, oh, that's every deck. But most of my decks actually do very well on the draw, and they do a lot worse on the play. However, with a lot of heavy land destruction decks, they just in general do much better on the play than they do on the draw, because then you get that early control that you just simply don't get when you're on the draw than you are on the play. So as far as the weaknesses go, our biggest weaknesses are like mono blue tempo and Azorius control. Those are just going to be a massive weakness, period. So those were going to be 4 of our losses, which is very unfortunate. It's just really, really rough having to go up against those decks. But Coco Angels can definitely be an issue. Obviously, since we're mono red, anything that gets above a 3 or 4 butt early on in the game, especially if we're on the draw, then there's nothing we can really do about it, especially if they're able to kill us before we can ramp up into our Star of Extinction. So there are limitations on what that can do as well. I could assume that we would have some problems against Gruul if they top deck perfectly. However, outside of that, which seems like a lot, most of our matchups, most if not all of our matchups, are 50% or a little bit favorable. As far as land destruction decks go, it's somewhat consistent, but again, when you're going straight up mono red, you're just pigeonholed by a whole lot. So the things that would make this better would be like adding Ugin, adding the 6 mana Chandra, but at that point you would have to remove land destruction in order to even make room for those particular cards. So it's hard to squeeze all those other things in and keep the essence of the deck the way it is, right? Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.